So 2000 actually it started when I was 11 years old. मुझे शौक था कुछ कपड़े शपड़े बनाने का. I think that's when I had my first sort of foray into the design thing. But fast forward, I think मैंने कुछ अपने लिए कपड़े बनाए थे as दोस्तों के लिए एग्जिबिशन करने के लिए. Then I got into a job at Amir Adnan. Then I went back to college and while college के साथ साथ ही मैंने अपना काम शुरू कर लिया. And you know, that's 20 years later, this is where we sit, alhamdulillah. Lots of people, starting off with my father, I think, and then Giorgio Armani. मैंने बचपन में उनका एक शो देखा था, I think randomly, and I thought this is a very cool way to live. And then so many people along the way, Amir Adnan, so many other designers around the world, Alexander McQueen, मेरे अपने यहाँ पे पाकिस्तान में बहुत सारे designers हैं जिन्होंने मुझे बहुत inspire किया, who do great stuff. So I keep getting inspired every day. आज मेरे पास कोई म्यूजिशियन आके बैठे हुए तो उनकी म्यूज़िक इंस्पायर्स मी, लिटरेचर इंस्पायर्स मी, आर्ट इंस्पायर्स मी, मूवीज़ इंस्पायर मी, नेचर इंस्पायर्स मी, लाइफ इंस्पायर्स मी. सो इन जनरल मैं थोड़ा सा शौकीन इंसान हूँ when it comes to inspiration. I take inspiration from almost anything that I come in contact with. It's the way you live. What you choose to wear or what you choose to do is your fashion. Somebody who's authentic, I think it's very important for you to be you, and that kind of should resonate with your brand and with your products. बहुत सारी I think personal influences जब तक नहीं होते, I think it becomes it can make a good business of fashion, but it is not an authentic brand. I feel for me, I think it's very important for a good designer to have authenticity and a personal influence into the brand. Pakistani fashion industry is a beautiful place. I think it is my home, away from home. It is what gives me the respect that I have, the money that I make, all the good things. A lot of the good things professionally come to me from the fashion industry. So I think मुझे वो बहुत खूबसूरत जगह लगती है. It is a flourishing place. It has a lot of potential and a lot of opportunities and a lot of challenges which become opportunities. So I think it's a remarkable, beautiful place to be. I have a very decent relationship. God's very, very kind. Allah Ta'ala ne mujhe sent me into the deeper end of the pool. I started hosting TV shows when I was very, very young. So I got into the fame part of this very, very early on, alhamdulillah. And then I got away from it. Then I went back into it. So ये एक roller coaster सा रहता है. I think it is an interesting place for me. The fame is not something that I try too hard to get. It is something that sometimes I attract, sometimes I kind of distract myself with it, but focus ही रहता है कि अपने काम पे, अपने craft पे focus करते रहें. So whatever attention comes, you accept it with grace and dignity and gratitude, और तो वो चलती जाती है. I think उसके अंदर it's not something that I wake up each day and say कि यार आज मैंने कोई interview देना है या आज मैंने मशहूरी के लिए कोई काम करना है. Like I said, it is a very personal space. This brand is a very personal space for me. Authenticity is the kind of like the grassroots level DNA of it, कि जी यही है और इसके इर्द गिर्द जो भी पौधे लग जाएं, those are fine. I have now been able to kind of streamline it, but idea still revolves around a lot of abstract ideas में कोई एक particular इस तरह से नहीं होता कि सबसे पहले ये होगा फिर ये होगा फिर ये होगा, but there are a lot of checklists that I've made कि अच्छा, have I got the right mindset to design, have I got the intention, have I got the motivation, then after that then I see what has inspired me, like what is that sort of like a एक nuance होती है, like last time around there was a color that really inspired me, then sometimes there's a drama that inspires me, sometimes there's a book that inspires me, sometimes there's a musical piece that inspires me, sometimes there's a person that I get to design for that inspires me. So so there's that sort of like a centrifugal force जो gravitational एक center force बनती है, और उसके around फिर then I start building up the silhouettes, the colors, the embroideries, the whole atmosphere around it. So I think it's very important to have like the nucleus sorted, and once that is sorted then you start building around it. हाँ, प्राइसिंग के बारे में कैसे बताएं? प्राइसिंग के बारे में सी आई बिलीव इन two things. One is, people call a brand that is expensive and people that call a brand that is costly. So expensive वो होता है जो expense driven होता है. Expense driven वो ये होती है चीज़ कि जी क्या मैं उस चीज़ की वैल्यू क्रिएट कर रहा हूँ या नहीं कर रहा, या आई एम प्राइसिंग इट जस्ट expensive so person can expend their money. I build it not on the costs and expenses, I build it around value. The value that I'm supposed to get, the value that my customer is supposed to get, the value that my producers are supposed to get, and hence therefore the whole circle. So it's a value-based system, not a cost-based system. Fashion can enhance you, and fashion can to a certain point also change you into mold you into something, but that's not a sustainable thing. Like how many times can you keep on doing something that is artificially inseminated? I think fashion, the truer form of fashion would be something that it enhances you, it builds more of who you are in terms of whatever your character is, whatever your personality is, whatever your personal reality is. उस तरीके से like आप जो भी कपड़े पहनते हो वो आपको enhance कर सकता है आपसे कि fashion or costume or your clothes are actually creating a character for you before you even speak in an audience. So आप जैसे ही जाते हो आपको कोई ना कोई देख के बता सकता है कि यार is this person serious about what they're doing in life or are they just here मगरों, जिसको मैं कहता हूँ कभी कभी कि जी people, a lot of the way they dress also represents the mindset they're in. So yes, fashion can either project that Bogorolao situation, or it can also create an aura of seriousness around you about whatever it is that you want. You can be a funny person, but you can also be very seriously committed to the craft of being funny. It's a constant evolutionary thing that is fashion, right? It will constantly keep on evolving. And पिछले 10 सालों का नहीं, मतलब पिछले 70 सालों से या अगले 700 सालों तक यही चलता रहेगा. It'll keep on evolving as per the needs of the customer, as per the producers, the suppliers. It's the forces of demand and supply. I think one of the ways that it has evolved is obviously the digital side of it has really evolved. The designing part has evolved. The selling part has evolved. The customer experiences के ऊपर बहुत काम किया जा रहा है now. So the brands have really started to have a voice. So I think that's the way it has evolved rather than changed. I think it is always going to be a process of evolution. और ऐसे ही चलता रहा है, चलता रहेगा, and we're constantly in that sort of transit. don't think there are any drawbacks. I think there are a lot of opportunities that people need to come together and work with. I don't think the challenge, again, वही वाली चीज़ है कि I don't believe in the negative terms as well. मुझे लगता है कि वो आप ही की hindrance होती है. The people who think of hindrances or drawbacks will depend on the drawbacks or blame the drawbacks. I think there's no such drawback. Everything that you need to do is available. It's like, you know, going to the gym and somebody saying कि जी आपने बड़ी बॉडी बना ली, हमारी नहीं बनती. मैं कहा यही वज़न पड़े आप भी उठा लें. So चक्कर ये है कि if you're willing to put in the effort, all of those supposed drawbacks become opportunities and challenges for you. Fashion is definitely fun. Life is fun. Life is supposed to be fun. I think you're supposed to have a decent life. You're supposed to live a fulfilled life. Again, वही चीज़ें होती हैं कि हम लोग अपने drawbacks की और blames के और negative mindset के अंदर जाके you start not living your fulfilled life or not living a fulfilling life, so to say. And but life is supposed to be fun, and so is fashion. Every day when I get to see my children, my house, my family, my love for them, I think it is still the happiest moments of my life. And just knowing that they are there and God's blessed me with them, I think that's right up there. I'm very grateful for my work. I think I get to do what I have always wanted to do, and it pays me and it gives me respect. And so मेरे लिए ये छोटी छोटी चीज़ें every day, you know, just the fact that I can breathe, just the fact that I can lift weights, just the fact that I have a beautiful family at home, just the fact that I am healthy, just the fact that there's people are healthy, there's a lot of opportunities around me. I think these are all fun moments. These are really blessings that I can't get over or enough of. We have done a beautiful job of portraying our culture through fashion. Actually, culture जो हमारी मेमोरीज़ में है वो जैसे भी represent हुआ हुआ है वो fashion के through ही हुआ हुआ है. You know, besides the stories that have been narrated about the history or the politics or anything else, I think the pictures that you remember, the architecture is fashion, the pictures of our great leaders, of our people, of our, you know, of our history, they've all been pictures. And pictures have fashion in them. So fashion is a very inherent part of your culture, of your memories, of the history that we have, alhamdulillah. You can't possibly deny the importance of every media. Matlab, I'm not one of those people who will, even though I'm not very avid on the social media and stuff like that, but it is a media that is available. So, and you have to use it wisely. You have to use it according to your own, I think, your own aesthetics. And I think content is definitely a way forward rather than a way backward. I think it's very important to build the right authentic content for your brand, for yourself, even as a personal being. I think it's very important. And like I said, it's like you saying how important is breathing to life. You hope to create something that that is authentic, and then what happens is it attracts people of the similar mindset, and then you build on to that. You cannot have one trend like, you know, Vogue ने बोल दिया कि जी टील कलर पहन लो तो सब पागलों की तरह टील पहनना शुरू करते हैं, या बर्nt ऑरेंज पहन लो तो सब पहनना शुरू करते हैं. It will attract a certain kind of people. And trends, I feel, वो broad spectrum term होती है. वो इसलिए नहीं होता कि जी आपने भी पहनना है, इसने भी पहनना है, उसने भी पहनना है. I think it's a very personal space. I like certain things, I will attract those things, I will wear those things. You may like something else, and everybody has to have their own choices. And I don't create trends. The big corporations try to create trends so that they can make more money and make you, that's influencing consumer behavior. तो वो उस तरीके से वो कहते हैं कि जी अब हमारे पास कपड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया तो सारे खुले कपड़े पहन लें, अब हमारे पास कपड़ा टाइट हो गया तो सारे टाइट पैंटें पहन लें और छोटी पैंटें पहन लें. एंड सो इस तरीके से दे इट्स मोर कंज्यूमर ड्रिवन, इट्स वन ऑफ दोज सॉर्ट ऑफ ट्रेंड्स जिसको हम लोग ये इसको कहते हैं, बट दीज आर sort of like buying influencers type situation कि आपकी purchase decision को कैसे influence किया जाए into buying more. That's how they create trends, and it's an economic activity. It has always happened. जैसे politics में हम बेचते हैं कि अब इस तरफ हो जाओ, अब उस तरफ हो जाओ, उसी तरह हम फैशन में भी बेचते हैं अब इस तरफ हो जाओ, उस तरफ हो जाओ, ताकि आप लोग हर वक्त मसरूफ़ रहें, आप लोगों की अपनी स्पेस, अपने दिमाग को इस्तेमाल ना करें. Let us tell you what you should be doing. फैशन ट्रेंड कौन सा ऐसा है? हाँ, मर्दों के ऊपर दुपट्टे. आई थिंक इफ दैट वाज, आई डोंट थिंक इट एवर बिकेम अ ट्रेंड, बट पीपल ट्राई टू सेल दैट. लॉट ऑफ women's wear designers try to sell extra dupattas on men. I personally disagree. I think मर्दाना कपड़ों को मर्दाना रहना चाहिए एंड ज़नाना को ज़नाना रहना चाहिए, बट आई थिंक टू ईच देयर ओन. अगेन जो लोग ख़रीदते हैं उनकी चॉइस होती है. इट्स नॉट लाइक समबडी पुट्स अ गन टू देयर हेड एंड सेज कि अब आप ये ले लें. सो ह्यूमन रिसोर्स, I think primarily it's the human resource. Secondly, to have time to kind of reflect and create something that you'd like rather than having to make something. But I think that's also a really interesting space for me कि कभी नहीं भी मूड होता. Sometimes you are pushed into a challenge कि यार अच्छा आज नहीं भी मूड हो रहा, दिमागी स्पेस उस तरह की नहीं भी है. You've got to keep on pushing yourself, and I think that is the challenge of being. I think it's कोई इतना मुश्किल काम नहीं होता. जो भी मुश्किल काम होता है वही करने में ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है. In fact, I look for harder, more interesting challenges that I can solve. I thrive on solving problems. I think it's a constant progress. It's from goal post A to goal post B to goal C to goal D. I think yes and no always. That's so I spend more time in the yes rather than the no, and I accept the yes and the no together as a whole. Some part of the dream, like some parts of it. सारा वो आपदा प्रवीण साहिबा का जो गाना आता है, सब कुछ मिल जाएगा तो फिर क्या होगा, मतलब. So that is also something. Some part of it has to be left behind for you to chase. I think a little bit of the chase every day is fun, but not more than 80%. 80% should be gratitude and fulfillment. 20% should be the chase. That's what I think. Grind, be original, find your truth, और सच्चाई से काम करें. दिखावे का काम बाद में, सच्चा काम पहले. मेहनत करें, मेहनत से नहीं डरें, चैलेंजेस से नहीं डरें. आउटवर्ड पॉइंटिंग की बजाय इनवर्ड पॉइंटिंग करें. फोकस ऑन व्हाट यू कैन डू rather than what somebody else can do for you. I think that is one of the most important lessons in life for not just youngsters but elders as well. I think what we generally end up, I also sometimes get into that trap, how I want somebody to help me rather than me confronting my mirror and saying how can I help myself, and doing that. So authenticity, hard work, push through, and just keep doing it. Consistency, keep doing it, and discipline. That's it. discovering Pakistan. I think it is a beautiful place. I think what you guys are doing is fantastic. I've seen a lot of the content. I think कभी-कभी घर बैठे-बैठे आप पूरे पाकिस्तान का ट्रिप मार लेते हैं. So I think that's a fantastic thing, and I think we need more of that, because that has gotten me into trying to discover Pakistan myself as well. And I'm thankful to you guys for showing us the beautiful side of Pakistan. This is me, Muneeb Nawaz. Thank you so much for having me on Fashion Diaries. Stay tuned and keep watching Discover Pakistan.